Today I'm going to be walking you through the 3-bed transactions in the Sidra community. Now for 3 beds there's only really one type, which is the E1 layout. Let's get started. So for a quick overview on the 3 beds, we have 21 sale transactions in total, starting from 5.62 all the way up to 8 million. Now for rental transactions, there's been 11 new contracts put into place, starting from 313,000 all the way up to 400k. So let's begin with Sidra 1. Now the first thing to understand is we have the east gate and the west gate. Now for Sidra there's 2 gates, one of which is facing towards Collective and the mall and some construction, and then the east gates are facing towards the Maple townhouses. This is the same for Sidra 2. For Sidra 3 there's only one east facing gate. Now out of the 2 transactions we have Villa number 20 and Villa number 171. Now these are both backing the road facing towards the villas. So as you can see, Villa number 20 sold for 5.9 million in December towards the end of last year, followed by Villa 171, which sold for 6.2 million also in January, just at the beginning of this year. Now moving forward, let's head to Sidra 2. In comparison to Sidra 1, it's a lot more busier. We've had 9 transactions in total. So let's get started. Villa 332, this specific unit, and also Villa 381 right by the entrance, so excellent locations. 332 sold for 5.8 million, 381 sold for 5.75. So very close in regards to price per square foot based on the location that they're in. Now moving on, we have Villa 304. This is a back-to-back unit in a very central location close to the amenities, which sold for 5.62 million, which personally I think that's an excellent price for a unit in that location, because that is, out of all the transactions we're comparing now, the cheapest. Moving on to Villa 171 in Sidra 2. This one is again on the green belt backing towards the park, sold for 6.4 million. Villa 249 is again another back-to-back unit in a central location also, which sold for 6.1 million in November towards the end of last year. And then heading towards more back-to-back units, we have Villa 201, another back-to-back unit, sold for 5.92 million. And then Villa 198, also a back-to-back unit, which sold for 6.075. And now again heading up towards the east side, we've got Villa 390, another back-to-back unit, which sold for 8 million. And then Villa 418, a back-to-back unit, again in a central location, close to the amenities, which sold for 6.2 million, is sub 2,000 for the price per square foot. So again, an excellent price. Now let's head over to Sidra 3. Total 6 transactions. So let's start with Villa 141. This is a back-to-back unit, as you can see, which sold for 6.6 million back in November, followed by Villa 139, which is just around the corner from 141. It is a full corner unit. This sold for 6.35 in October, the month previous. 4,700 square foot, sold for 6.35 million. Respective of the price per square foot, it was an excellent price to close at. Villa 128, another back-to-back unit, sold for 6.5 million in January of this year. This is, again, very close to the community facilities and very close to the entrance as well, so an excellent location all around. Followed by Villa 247, another back-to-back unit, again in a central location, close to the amenities. And then towards the front, you're facing a smaller park as well, which you have easy access to. Villa 229 sold for 6.65 million right here. This is literally backing a park in Sidra 3, which is an amazing location to be at. Villa 335, as you can see, also a single row unit, sold for 6.65 million in November towards the end of last year. The front of this unit is also facing the community facilities, the pool, the gym, and just green lush spaces. So in terms of location, an excellent unit. That about covers all the transactions for sales in the Sidra 3 community. If you have any further questions about the Sidra community, feel free to get in touch. Thank you for watching.